Coming through doing a video for my Sagittarius. Doing a video for my Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. This card has been coming through for it's like that new moon energy here. If this video should happen to resonate with you, please by all means hit that like button for me. Share it with someone who may benefit from getting the message. Hit that subscribe button if you want to get those notifications and become part of the family. Thank you. In the description box below is listed how you yourself can get a personal reading or donate or tip if you feel compelled to do so. Thank you, Spirit. Whatever you do, know that it's appreciated. The moon card has came out for the last 2 readings that I have done. So I'm tempted to say that this is part of the new moon revelation. Is to some degree oh my goodness. You know, sorry. It's part of like the moon represents, okay, it came on the upright. It represents some type of deception, some emotional ups and downs. Someone's lying. You could be lying. And that's what it represents here. We have the 5 of Wands in the upright. We have the 5 of Cups in the upright. We have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. And we have the 7 of Cups here in the upright as well. If you were hoping for something to manifest itself and happen, it's not happening right now. There may be arguments around you. You might be fighting battles that you weren't fighting before. There may be some losses of some kind. Losses, you know, but that does not mean that just because you're battling something and just because you've lost a few of these battles that you're going to lose the war. Actually, there's something to be salvaged from this situation, something to still be gained from this situation. It may not be what you're wishing for. It may not be no new prosperity coming in, but all is not lost. Spirit wants you to look beyond what's right in front of you. Look beyond the glitter. Okay, look beyond the goal, whatever someone's presenting to you, whatever looks to be a great idea. Look beyond that so that you can improve your situation. Spirit doesn't want you to continue to lose in a situation by not seeing it, truly seeing it for what it is, and knowing that if it's too good to be true, it may just be that. And there can be some improvements on the way if you take that particular stance, all right, and move in that way. The Judgment card came out here as well in the upright. And so there is a decision that you may have to make. And it's really the only decision that can be made. But you are a person who likes to see, you like to know what all your options are. And that's okay. Just don't be distracted by the fool's gold. Don't be distracted by the flashing lights and the bells. See it for what it is and make because there's only one real choice that's going to be of any benefit to you, okay? Or only one real choice that's necessary to be made, even though you observing and going over everything and some things are jumping out at you. That doesn't mean that that's the choice for you, okay? The Sun card is here in the reverse. You may not be happy about this, making these decisions. You may not be happy, you know, if you're doing the lying, you may not be happy about the situation that you're currently in, if you're being lied to, you may not be happy that you are losing some of these battles that you're involved in. But Spirit says, have faith. You have not lost the war, okay? But you have to be realistic with yourself, okay? This is not a situation where you are going to necessarily come out happy. But this is a situation where you can live with yourself. Do you understand what I'm saying about that? So you may make a decision right now that will bring you the happiness in the moment, right? Or at least you think so. But when you go to bed at night, you may be disgusted with the decision that you made, disgusted with the choice, what you chose, because that's not something that's sitting well in your spirit, okay? And so, with that being said, the the decision that you may have to make about something is one that's going to allow you to sleep at night. So you may not be happy right now, but you're going to be able to sleep at night. The Three of Knives here, okay? And so I've been using the Hoodoo Tarot card. She has different descriptions for the traditional tarot. So the Three of Knives is equivalent to the Three of Swords, okay? We have the Eight of Sticks here. That's equivalent to the Eight of Wands. There may be some heartache that comes from this, all right? You know, there may be some heartache. Either you may be breaking someone's heart or someone may be breaking your heart. And you may be having to do, this may be some hard work involved here. Okay, this may be some hard work here involved for you. The Three of Coins kind of came out sideways like that. The Father of Coins here, okay, so that's the King of Pentacles came out. There may be some arrogance involved in the situation. Maybe you have been being arrogant about the situation. Maybe you have been being arrogant about your stake in this situation. And so when you have to be knocked down a peg or two, that may cause some heartache for you. Or if you continue to be arrogant and not assess and judge the situation in the correct manner, not handle this the way that you need to handle this, be realistic, tell the truth, see things for what they are, you may be causing your own heartache here. Someone, there is sometimes these images come together and you have to tie it together, like I've said this in the last couple posts, and it seems like I keep feeling the need to reiterate this. I can't know everything, right? Because it's not good for me to know everything. It's not, that's a part of the reason why God didn't want them eating from the tree of life, because it'll blow your mind to know everything. And as a human being, you can keep stretching the brain and exercising the brain, but you have to keep your feet on the ground. You don't want to get so far out there that you can't connect to the people around you. And so I'm giving you all of these things to tie it together for yourself. There are some heartache surrounding this situation, some unhappiness about some battles that are going to be lost, but things are able to be salvaged. If you understand that just because you lose a battle don't mean you're going to lose the war, and that you might have to make some decisions, and only one decision is going to be correct. And stop with the BS, whether you the one doing the BS or whether you being BS. See it for what it is. Stop being deceived or deceiving, okay? Because it's unhappiness that may follow that situation, unhappiness that may follow those decisions and those choices if you don't make the right one. Spirit wants you to know that you are loved and blessed. I want you to know that you are loved and blessed. Thank you for your time, Sagittarius. Ashe and Amen.